Yeah, there's like a smudge and it's been bothering mommy since I put it up. Like fingerprints. Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's vlog. I feel like I have a case of the winter uglies. I am not feeling good about myself the last few days. I think I'm just like so pale, and the weather has been honestly pretty nice for it being March the last like week and a half. It did drop back down and it's a little bit chillier now, but with the warmer weather I just feel like I'm so pale and I don't feel good about myself. But that's besides the point. Welcome to today's vlog. I have little Benny home with me today. He started on Saturday, I think, complaining that his throat hurt, and so I did take him to the pediatrician. He does have a case of strep throat. Their school requires like full 48 hours of antibiotics in their systems before heading back, and so he started on his antibiotics yesterday. He has to get today's course in him, and then he gets to go back to school tomorrow. But he is feeling so much better just having like the one quick day of antibiotics in him. It's kind of crazy how fast those work. But he is home with me today, and today I actually have a growth scan for baby girl. I am 28 weeks and 1, 2, 3, 4 days. I'll be down in 1 minute. You can go down. I have to steam Daddy's suit. Okay? And then I'll come down. I am 28 weeks and 4 days, so almost 29 weeks. I have not seen baby girl since my anatomy scan at like 20 weeks and change. So I'm super interested to see what she's looking like in there. I am going to be bringing Ben with me. I called them. They said it was completely fine. I'm just going to bring his iPad and hope he sits. It's not a long appointment. They said maybe 30 minutes. So he's going to come along for that. That's at 11:30. But we just took Jack to school. We're home now. I do need to get him dressed at some point and ready to go to my doctor's office. He's still in his jammies. He wanted to wear those to school drop-off. But before I go ahead and do all of that, if you guys saw 2 videos back, Harris needed a suit steamed because he had a work event, and he has another one this afternoon and is coming home around noonish 1 to get ready for that. So he wants me to steam another dress shirt for him, as well as what happened here, it's stuck, his blue suit. What, baby? He wants me to steam these for him so that he can look nice and sharp. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and do this, and then we'll still have probably about an hour until my appointment. I'll probably eat something, and then at some point I have to get Benny dressed. Okay, everything is steamed. Thankfully, he hung the suit the other day when he was done wearing it, so it really wasn't too bad. The shirt was hung at his parents' house, so it really wasn't too bad. So I'll let this stuff sit here for him for when he gets home to get changed. Ben's downstairs playing on his iPad. I didn't finish my coffee this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, eat something, have him eat something, and then I'll get him dressed to go. All right, time for us to head out. I have to get Ben dressed. He's going to wear some black Zara sweatpants and then just a little blue Munster Kids sweatshirt. You need socks and an undershirt. Let's see. What shirt should you wear under it? Blue one, gray one, black one?
No, this one.
A long sleeve underneath your sweatshirt?
Yeah.
Is that what you want? Yes? You alright, baby? Okay, little pregnant OOTD at almost 29 weeks. All my shirts are like too short, so I just throw on tank tops underneath them. I have my favorite Target sweatpants that honestly I've been living in since I picked up. They have been well worth the $25. Target tank, Shein sweater. I actually shared this whole outfit in an OOTD over on my TikTok like 2 weeks ago. One of the days that I was sick, I threw this on. Let's think. Uggs. City Mouse diaper bag that I still use as like a personal bag. This is Ben's cute little outfit situation. He put his Vans on. He's gonna bring a truck with him. Hopefully he'll stay entertained. They do put like the ultrasound and everything on a TV in front of you, so I think it'll be interesting for him to get to see that and get to see sister. I packed some snacks for him. This is like my first time ever bringing one of them to the doctor with me, because normally I would always have both of them with me, and then that's just too chaotic. Normally I would have Harris's mom or Harris or somebody babysit them for me, but Ben's getting a little special treat today. He gets to come to Sissy's doctor's appointment. So I think it's time. I think we're going to head out. Off we go. Wait. Okay, we just got done. She was able to get this 3D of baby girl. I feel like she looks just like Ben. Like they have the same nose. I have to go back and look and see if I have any 3Ds of the boys around this time. But I feel like she has the same general shape. These ones were a little funny. She said the umbilical cord was like in front of her face, but this one right here is a pretty good picture of what baby girl looks like. And they said everything looks good. I am 24, and she said I'll probably go back around like 34 weeks to see if she flips, because right now she is head up, like up over here underneath my ribs, and her feet come down over here. So yes, Benny was very intrigued with the jelly that they put on your belly for the ultrasound. But she said they'll probably see me back at like 34 to see if she's flipped, since I had the boys at 36. So that's a little update. We're gonna go home and have some lunch, and then I gotta pick Jack up later. Okay guys, it is now the next day. Ben is back in school, which means I have a little bit more peace and quiet in the home. And I really wanted to share this with you guys yesterday. I got this in the mail this past week, and I wanted to open it up and tell you guys about it. But with him being home, I just feel like he would have gotten a little curious, and it's just easier to do these kinds of things when the boys are not here. So it is now the next day, and I wanted to share with you guys something that I got in that I am super excited for. You can't really tell right here, but this is an at-home walking treadmill, and I got this in preemptively for my postpartum journey. With being almost 29 weeks now, I am nearing the end of this pregnancy, and I'm approaching my postpartum journey, and I'm trying to be proactive and plan ahead for this journey. Now, when I delivered the boys, we went into lockdown and COVID happened shortly thereafter. And Harris and I were going on a lot of walks. Going on walks was like a big thing during COVID times, because you couldn't really go out into the real world, but you could go out and go on walks. And so I felt like that was really good for my postpartum journey and in losing weight. However, I know myself, this time around, not having him home to keep me accountable to go on walks with baby girl and delivering towards the end of spring into summer. It gets very hot where I live in the summertime. I live in a hilly area. I just know myself, I am not going to take baby girl out on walks in my neighborhood in the heat by myself. So when this brand, which I'm afraid I'm going to butcher the name, it's Mobvoi, either Mobvoi. This brand reached out to me and asked if I wanted to go ahead and give their walking treadmill a go. I jumped on the opportunity to have this because with this product in my home, I know I will be able to get my walks in and work out at a more comfortable pace for myself. This time around in my postpartum journey, in my air conditioning, with baby girl home in the air conditioning, and I'm really excited to have this for this reason. So I want to go ahead and open this up and show you guys this. Like I said, it's a walking treadmill. I have not opened it yet. I'm gonna open it. I'll show you guys the features of it. Maybe we'll give it a go really quick and see how I like it. And then this I am going to set aside and save for my postpartum journey. Walking is like one of the best things you can do for yourself in terms of like losing weight, especially postpartum, because it's so low impact. And you could start walking way before you get cleared at 6 weeks for like strenuous activity. I could start walking on this thing like 1 to 2 weeks postpartum, a few minutes a day, a few times a day, and at least feel like I'm getting my body moving while being stuck in the house caring for a newborn. So let me get some scissors and I'm going to open this up. Okay, switching over to voiceover so I can tell you guys a little bit more about the Mobvoi at-home walking treadmill while I unpackage it. So for where I'm located in the United States, this product retails for $239.99. You can get it standalone on the Mobvoi website, or they do sell this product as well as some others over on Amazon. This walking treadmill is great for beginners. It's also great for people who live in limited space, as it is a very compact piece of machinery. I'll show you guys later on in the video how I plan to store it. And people who are even budget conscious, for an at-home workout piece of machinery, being under $250, I find is extremely reasonable. So some product features of this walking treadmill: it comes with a 5-layered belt on the treadmill. It's made with PVC water resistant surface. There is a sound insulation layer for like a low impact sound. It is laboratory tested and produces less than 60 decibels of noise. So if you live with like roommates or other family members, or in my case, if I'm going to be working out around a newborn, it is very quiet. It is high strength. There is a shock absorption pad and a compression layer. Now you'll see here in a minute, it comes with a little box, and inside the box is the remote control for the product. So you do control it by this little remote. It comes with a few, tools to be able to adjust it and just perform maintenance on the machine, the cord to plug it in, and of course a user manual. Okay, doing this pregnant, I'm definitely out of breath. There are wheels on this side of it, and I was moving it, lifting this side of it. So there are wheels to move it and make it easily movable around your home. I have it plugged in over here. I am going to leave this either in this room down here or in this corner. So this will be where I will use it. I can watch TV, I can walk and get my workout postpartum that way. I wanted to quickly show you guys it on and working. It is very sleek, I have to say. The design is really nice. The setup is super easy. You just have to plug it in. Comes with a remote. It already has a button battery in it. You turn the machine on, you hold down this button right here, and you pair your remote. And then you can wear this on your wrist so that you're able to easily turn the machine on and off, make it faster or slower, any of those things. I showed you guys a little box that it came with. It comes with lubricant, so you can just keep up maintenance on the belt. You can tighten the belt. It also comes with little like pegs to where you can change the height of the front of it if you want a little bit more of an incline. But for me, starting out beginner postpartum, I will use it as is. So I'm a little nervous just because I am pregnant. I'm going to step on it. I also don't have, the right shoes equipped for this, but this is just for me to show you guys really quickly. So I'm going to hit the play button, it counts you down, and I have it on like the slowest, I think the slowest setting, the slowest speed. Yeah, I think 0.6 is the slowest. Yeah, this is 0.8. And I just feel like for being postpartum and knowing my body and just wanting to start slow, this is going to be such a great at-home device. Now, people do get these, and I've seen them use them at desks if they work from home so that they're not so sedentary. That's a great thing, or use for it. Just really, if you're a homebody or if you're looking for a piece of at-home workout machinery, I will link this down below if you guys are interested. I'll give you guys some more information in the description box. I believe I have a link for you guys to get some money off. You can shop either through Amazon or their independent website, but I am super excited to have this. I, of course, will keep you guys updated, with my postpartum journey and healing my body and losing my baby weight when we cross that bridge. But I did get this in preemptively for that. So thank you to, I'm so sorry, Mobvoi. I should have asked the brand how to pronounce their name. Thank you for sending this product my way. So I'm going to get this cleaned up and go chug a bottle of water because I've got more of a workout from setting it up than it is to even walk on it, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. I did want to show you guys, it is so compact and the perfect size for if you live in like a small space. This could fit under, I mean, it fit under this bed perfectly because this bed's a little bit high, but if you had like a couch or something that had a little bit of height, I love that I'm able to tuck it away underneath this bed so it's not just like staying out so that the boys don't play on it. I wanted to quickly show you guys that. Okay, it is now the next day. I feel like this vlog is all over the place because we are now on day 3 and I've yet to even finish it. I just feel like I have no energy and no motivation to get anything done. I am so tired this week, and I know pregnancy has something to do with it, but all things considered, like, I feel really good for being 29 weeks pregnant tomorrow. Like, I feel like I have no real symptoms other than just like the level of exhaustion that I'm feeling. And I feel like aside from the pregnancy, Harris being out of the house more is adding, that was my water bottle, is adding to the level of fatigue that I'm feeling. I mentioned it in the beginning of this video and a few videos back that he has been having these meetings, which is really good for us. He has kind of expanded what he does for work and just taken on a little bit more work. With that comes these meetings and these longer days. There are like 3 or 4 days a week that he is leaving the house when he goes to work in the morning, and then from work he'll either take a half a day or go right into the city after that and then do this other venture, and then he doesn't get home until after the boys are in bed or about to go to bed. And for me, the hardest part of the day is the bedtime routine. By that point in the day, even not pregnant, by that point in the day, I am just so tired and over the day. And so doing it alone and pregnant, it just adds to the exhaustion. So yesterday was another one of those days that Harris was out of the house for a good chunk of the day. He got home like right before the boys went to bed. So I was like dreading that whole nighttime routine solo situation, and I never wound up finishing the vlog. But all that aside, I'm jumping on now to go ahead and finish the vlog. The last thing that I wanted to show you guys, I was waiting on this package to get delivered yesterday. I wanted to share this with you guys. The boys and I actually leave for Florida in a little less than 2 weeks. I think we're down to like 12 days or something like that, and we are heading down to Florida. And I've never been pregnant in like the heat of the summer, and even though it's only going to be April when we go down to Florida, it is going to be pretty warm there, and I just don't know like what to pack or what to bring. I think I'm going to wind up packing a lot of my like sundresses and stretchy bodycon dresses because those are easy to throw on, and a lot of them are tank tops. And so if I have to leave the house at my mom's house, just to throw on a dress and some sandals will be breezy enough for the Florida heat. But I did kind of want to plan preemptively going into the summer because I am going to be pregnant up here in New York through most of May, and who knows, even into June. And we do get pretty warm. And I live in biker shorts, not pregnant, so I knew I wanted to get in a pair of maternity biker shorts so that I had those for, of course, my trip to Florida, and then just to have for like the end of April into May when it starts to get warmer here. And Old Navy was doing 50% off their entire site for like 3 or 4 days. By the time I post this, the sale is going to be over, but what I got I think is still worth your money aside from a sale. I had no idea Old Navy did this. They have these like maternity multi-packs where you can get like 2 pairs of leggings and 2 t-shirts, or 2 pairs of leggings and 2 tank tops, or a t-shirt, a tank top, leggings, and biker shorts. I wound up getting the leggings, biker shorts, and 2 tank tops set. I think originally it is $60, like $59.99. I got it on sale for $29.99, but even $60 for 4 pieces of maternity wear, that is such a steal. And the maternity leggings that I do have, I just don't grab for. They're from the Gap. I wore them when I was pregnant with the boys, and personally, I just don't like the material that they're made of. They're a little like loose, and I had those in a small. All of this I got in a medium. I just don't grab for them because I don't like the way they fit. So I got the pack that is leggings, biker shorts, and then 2 tank tops, because my normal tank tops, these are like normal Target tank tops. I like when my tank tops go all the way down over the belly, and with how big baby girl is getting, they're not going as low as I want them to go. So I thought it was time to just invest in some maternity tank tops, because in Florida I can throw on a pair of biker shorts and a tank top and leave the house, or even here when the weather starts to get warmer, a pair of leggings, a tank top, and like a little cardigan. So I got, oh, I do really like the material of these. This is kind of like the material of the unitard that I have from Old Navy. They're Power Chill. That I have in a size small. Obviously I can't fit into that now. But I do like the material of these. And like I said, I got a medium, which normally I would be a smaller medium. With how I'm gaining weight kind of all over my body with baby girl, I sized up to a medium. They are full panel, so you can see they go all the way above your belly. I actually want to try these on quick and see how they fit. Hold on. Okay, my legs are extremely pale, so please excuse that. But I really like these. I probably maybe could have even sized up to a large. They feel like a little tight on my thigh, but I'm sure as I wear them, they will stretch out, and they are full panel, so they go all the way up. The material is super nice. I like that it's kind of tighter on the belly to help me feel more like secure in them, but I really, really like these. I'm interested to see, like, I don't like when my leggings are, what are they called? 7/8, when they like don't go all the way down to your ankle. I don't know if these ones do. I don't think they do. Actually, I think these ones might go all the way down to my ankle as well. Like I said, I got them in a medium. And then I also grabbed, I'm just gonna leave these on for the rest of this clip. I also grabbed 2 of their maternity tanks, one in black, which is just like a normal scoop neck tank, which is what I like to wear. But then it does have that like ruching on the side, and then obviously it comes down way more in the front. I got the black and white set because that's what I find myself grabbing for most often. Like I have a white one on right now. Most days I wear like white or black tanks. So I will link this down below. Like I said, by the time that this video goes live, the Old Navy sale is not going to be up anymore. But for what I believe is $60, and you get 4 pieces of maternity wear, I feel like that's a steal. And the quality, I feel like Old Navy has really stepped their game up and kind of made themselves a household name again. When I was younger, Old Navy was so big, and then I feel like it died off for a while. I feel like they rebranded, or, you know, just made a name for themselves again. I see people wearing their stuff and talking about their stuff all the time on TikTok. And like I said, the other maternity leggings I have are Gap, and I don't like those, and those were so expensive. These I'm really excited to have in for the rest of my pregnancy, and the leggings as well. So I will link this stuff down below. But that's going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed my 3-day venture that I took you guys on for today's vlog. Oh, I did want to mention quickly, I sent my mom the ultrasound that I got of baby girl the other day, the 3D ultrasound, and she said she thought she saw Jack's face in her a little bit. Something about baby girl's nose looks a little different. I feel like her nose might look more like the cousins' noses. Harris's nieces and nephews. It looks just a little different, but then I did do a side-by-side of a picture that I have of Jack fresh out of the womb. It was within the first 24 to 48 hours of him being born. I did a little comparison. I'm going to throw it up on the screen right here, and I feel like she does look like Jack, like the way his chin kind of receded in and his lips were a little bit puffy. Even the way his nose looks in that picture, like I feel like they look very similar. I'm so interested to see who she looks like, or if she looks completely new and different. But I wanted to quickly mention that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.